Everybody, it's the Element 23 back with another video for me. You see, before I had the mic over here on the ground, but then I realized, nah, it's not that loud. But here's my review of Hell in a Cell 2011. Okay, let's get started. I want to keep it as quick as I can, so I won't go into too much detail. Sheamus versus Christian. This was a pretty good match. Went back and forth. But before this match got started, the beginning of the show, Miz and R-Truth show up in the crowd. What are they doing here? And then they got kicked out by John Laurinaitis. I was thinking, oh, okay, that's a little rude because they're watching, right? But what they gotta do? Then Sheamus and R-Truth, they fought, and Sheamus and Christian, they fought. My bad. Oh yeah, and earlier in my video I said Money in the Bank meant Hell in a Cell. Well, you probably didn't even watch the video. Anyways, back and forth. Sheamus won the match. It was a decent match. It wasn't bad. I didn't have much complaints. I thought it was a pretty good match, but yeah. Next match was Sin Cara versus Sin Cara. This match was okay. Couple botches here and there. Didn't really steal the show. The crowd wasn't that into the match. It's kind of disappointing. I thought it was a pretty good match. Could have been better, I guess, if you know about all their lucha libre stuff in Mexico, I guess. But oh yeah, Booker T wanted to say black in Spanish so badly, so he was like Sin Cara Negro so much. That's his only excuse for saying the other N-word, Negro. Anyways, David Otunga comes in to talk to CM Punk. Now I don't understand why CM Punk all of a sudden hates David Otunga. I thought they were friends in the Nexus, but what's a guy to do? Oh well. People, they're just not nice these days. You know what I mean? People just gotta lighten up. They just gotta say sorry. But oh well. David Otunga's like, hey, yo man, I represent all the rights of the superstars and shit like that. And CM Punk's like pissed off, and then that was it. Skipping on to the next one. Air Boom fought Dolph Ziggler and Jack Swagger. Air Boom won. I actually thought that Jack Swagger and Dolph Ziggler were gonna win at one point, but then I was like, nah, it'd be too soon for Air Boom to lose. But yeah, it was a pretty good match. The crowd was actually into this match. It wasn't bad. But yeah. Next match on the card. Oh, you know what's funny? Michael Cole was like, oh yeah, Air Boom, what a stupid name. Thanks to PB Universe for naming it that. And then he's like, it's almost as stupid as Harlem Heat. And I was like, Air Boom wins. They're still the champs. And then, World Heavyweight title match, Mark Henry versus Randy Orton. This match, I was making food, so I didn't watch a lot of it. I watched some parts. Ended too soon. Didn't seem like it was that Hell in a Cell-ish. Like, meant to be a Hell in a Cell. Randy Orton lost pretty easily. I'd say should have been taken at least like 2 World's Strongest Slams for Randy Orton to lose. I think there might have been 2. I don't even remember. But yeah. Cody Rhodes comes out. He comes out with 2 guys. He goes on talking about how he's gonna be blah blah blah, how everybody's ugly, and he's like, I'm a great Intercontinental Champion, and then he's like, okay, I'm gonna get rid of this Intercontinental Championship. It's like, okay. And then he pulls out the old white Intercontinental Championship from the 1990s, and like the white version. I was like, dude, that's sick. He's like, oh yeah, like Bret Hart, Randy Savage, Ricky Steamboat, Stone Cold, and he didn't even mention Shawn Michaels, because Shawn Michaels actually held the white version too. Oh well. But yeah, I like that belt a lot. And it's cool that they're using it in this day and age, but I kind of wish they kind of made a new belt. Like, sometimes I wish they could go to old belts, but then I was thinking about it earlier too. Like, if they went to old music, because I don't like Dolph Ziggler's current theme song, so if they like went back, kind of wouldn't make sense. Like what they did with Randy Orton in 2006, they had CM Punk's old music, and he's like, oh, I don't like it anymore, so they just went back. What you gotta do? I don't work for the company. And then there was an impromptu match between Cody Rhodes and John Morrison. Morrison lost. I don't know where Morrison is going. Morrison is like a failure of the WWE. It seems like they have no faith in him whatsoever. So I don't know. Then it's the Divas match. Beth destroyed. What's that girl's name? Kelly. Like Kelly didn't even get that much offense in. And I was freaking happy. Thumbs up to WWE for making her win. At least it was a good thing. Congratulations, Beth Phoenix. Yeah, like wow, WWE actually let her win finally after a while. Then it was a main event. This match was okay. It wasn't bad. It was a pretty good match, I guess. And I liked it. The end was kind of smart, locking John Cena out and like beating CM Punk down. They used weapons and they used a cage as a weapon too. So this Hell in a Cell was better than the World Heavyweight Title one. But how they locked John Cena out, I was like, oh my goodness. WWE's gonna like beat down CM Punk with a pipe. John Cena's gonna magically, with his superpowers, break open the door and get in with the chain still on. And then he's gonna win the title. If that didn't happen, I was freaking happy. Cena just lost. But then they raised the cage. Cena got in, started fighting Del Rio. And then Miz and R-Truth come out. Miz and R-Truth start beating the crap out of everyone. They start beating down cameramen, and I really didn't like that they were beating down cameramen, because then you wouldn't be able to see what's going on inside of the cage itself. And then, like, it was random, like out of nowhere. It was just like poof. It was just like poof. It was just like poof. I don't know what's going on, but anyways, it's just like randomly they show up and start beating the crap out of everybody, and then yeah, the cage gets low down. And then Triple H runs back. He's like, "Why don't you break the cage?" He's like, "Oh, I don't know why I can't do it. I can't do it." I'm like, okay, how does that make any sense? But whatever. So then after a while, they get chain covers after so long, and then when the locker room started shaking the cage, I thought the cage was gonna collapse. What's going on now? Coming out of my head? Something's coming out of my head. Am I mad? Wait. Okay, that was kind of awkward, but yeah. Oh no, it's happening again. Do you think I'm mad? Oh. Anyway, I can't get it to stop. I don't know what's gone. I think it's they break in. Mr. R-Truth just surrendered, and I was with Kevin. I should come out.
Kevin Nash finished up. So, oh well. Triple H was PO'd, but yeah. The show ended with Triple H being down Mr. Truth, but he was restrained and he was like freaking mad. And I'm kind of sick of John Laurinaitis because his voice is really annoying. But yeah, Alberto Del Rio is crowned the new WWE champion. And what was the point of him losing the title in just for 2 weeks? There was no point. He should have just had the title. There would be no point in John Cena being a 10-time champion, WWE champion, so now he's 12-time world champion. Whoop-de-dee-doo. Pointless. But what's the guy to do? Monday Night Raw. I don't know if I'm watching it. It might be gone, but maybe do a review if I don't fall asleep because I have a bad time sleeping at the right time. This crown doesn't show up, man. What time I lose to a mask? I want this luchador mask to work. Please, bro. How about luchador mask? There we go. Oh, hey everybody, it's the Element 23 back video for me and you at a train station. It's like a sky train station here in Vancouver, but no, it's not a sky train station. Guys, sweet picture. Okay, famous. Dude, this is cool, but let's get rid of this. There we go. I'll see you later. I guess it was fun talking to you guys, and another time, because